The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the UConn Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he fields it inside the 15. The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the UConn Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down at the 47.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the right side on the toss. They gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Hill. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw. Get the first. Here comes the tempo.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They'll give it to the running back. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be forced down from there.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
He hands it off from the gun. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out and immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong. Coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They start the drive, giving the ball to the receiver and an end around. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Swarm to the pass rush. He's sacked. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 with the first possession. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so Really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Hill. He's got it near the end zone. Powering through a tackle. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with their first and goal.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
There's a screen pass to the running back. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On the ground, trying for the first down with the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. A solid drive in the making here. It's another first down as they cross the 40. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes. And
oh, they swarm him again.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
He's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Scanning the field. It's Hill. Touchdown, Memphis. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The freshman brings him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Direct snap to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Ball handed off. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35-0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Deep ball back to the right side. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he released it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Oh, a reverse. He breaks free. Inside the 35. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Memphis. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get its top and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They're going for it. The offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
Back to pass. It's Hill. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense, really put in a tough spot here, coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on 3rd down.
Snags a good throw. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's in the clear. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly they're in great position to get points. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Looking to throw yet again. looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Second down, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Incomplete for a third straight play. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked. And
he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
No problem on the snowy field. BAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create. Picks up a first down to keep this drive alive.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He is a load to bring down. And finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
To the air. It's Hill. And this one is caught. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Send the back in motion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the UConn offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. He called his own number. And the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to
looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and another incompletion.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Oh, here comes the reverse. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make this.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Running back has it on a screen now. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period.
0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on 3rd down.
Scanning the field. It's blue. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us. And they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense going with the hurry up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive.
The pass is intercepted.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He lets it rip. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Here's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
They will pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? And it's caught across the middle. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about and how you're not giving up.
And that run produces a decent gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, UConn.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for a fourth down completion. Catch made over the middle. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. First and 10 now for the offense.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Now the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And this pass is caught. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The pocket breaking down. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Looking to pass. It's Blue. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. Bought some time, now lets it go. Finds his man. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They're looking to throw it here on 2nd down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Memphis.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The hand seam able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory. Defense loading up on defensive backs here, wanting to take away the deep pass play.
29, Billy.
To throw, it's Blue. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to